scored a 177 on the LSAT and got a full ride to law school. If I had to do it over again, here's what I would do. Also, I ultimately decided to turn down that full ride scholarship in order to build an LSAT study platform. You can tell me in the comments whether you think that was a good decision or not. For the rest of you, here's how I would have restructured my LSAT study journey. Ultimately, it took me 4 months to go from a 155 diagnostic to a 177 official. And I scored a 180 on 6 practice tests in the lead up to my 177 official score. So all in all, pretty happy with that. But I think I could have made progress a lot faster and a lot sooner if I didn't make these 3 fundamental mistakes. The first mistake was not keeping a wrong answer journal. A wrong answer journal is a breakdown of every question that you're getting wrong on practices, drills, sections, full practice tests on the LSAT, where you summarize the stimulus in your own words, explain the correct answer's actual reasoning, and then why you fell for the wrong answer trap. The bonus, you can put the lesson that you took away from the problem as well. If you want to do all of that easier, you can check the link in my bio. It's an LSAT wrong answer journaling tool and full end-to-end study and review platform. Yeah, my biggest mistake was not even starting wrong answer journaling until month 3. And by then, I had left 2 months on the table where I wasn't really making the progress that I needed to. Mistake number 2, spamming practice tests without doing targeted drills and even timed sections, untimed sections, whatever, that varied the type of content that I was actually solving and better targeted my weaknesses. Now, it's hard to even know what your weaknesses are if you're not keeping a wrong answer journal. But once you are, you want to use the types of mistakes that you're making to select and filter for specific problems that you want to study, drill, and practice in order to make sure that you understand the fundamental reasons why you are making the mistakes you are making. Again, because I didn't start wrong answer journaling until month 3, I wasn't really even doing targeted drills like this until basically month 3.5. Mistake number 3. This may sound a little bit tangential to the overall studying process, but I think my maybe biggest mistake in all of this was not taking the test as seriously as I should have and not setting the bar high from day one. By the time I fully locked in, I was consistently exercising, making sure that my sleep was good, not, drinking or doing whatever else. Basically cutting out all the distractions and making my life as regimented and disciplined as possible so that I wasn't just studying the content. I was at the top of my game in order to perform on this test as best as I possibly could. If you're not doing this and you're not really taking care of yourself, not eating right, not sleeping right, it can actually really affect your performance on this test. And when every single point on this test translates to about $10,000 in additional scholarship aid, that is a lot of money that you're leaving on the table. So yeah, if I could go through that process again, I think that these are the 3 mistakes that I would really make sure that I avoided. And from day one, just really locked in and made sure that I was studying the right way.